Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome once again to Stately Von Manor, where Roger and I have returned to talk about a new thing that Amazon has created. It is, of course, a new Kindle. It is called the Kindle Colorsoft, which sounds like a stuffed animal, but it's actually a new Kindle. It's the new Kindle Colorsoft, which is just what it sounds like it is. It's a new color Kindle. It uses colored e-ink to have a color display as opposed to a backlit tablet. And Kindle pretty much Amazon pretty much had to create this because other companies have recently created color e-readers. So yeah, we all knew that this was coming and coming soon, and here it is, the Kindle Colorsoft, which I have some thoughts about. So it obviously is not the device for me because my color vision is terrible. I pretty much live in a 1930s movie. So yeah, it's not something I'm going to get. But I am kind of wondering why anyone would get this. And this is why. Okay, so we all know what Kindles are. I've got one right here. This is the Kindle Paperwhite. And we use these little things to basically read text for the most part. For the most part. We use them to read regular books like novels and things. And so usually the only thing that's going to show up in color would be the cover. Now this Kindle is, what's the price on this thing? In America, it's $279. It claims to have a 7-inch screen. Or 7-inch display. It says, ooh, new 7-inch display, which would be pretty good. Except when I looked at the dimensions of the whole device, it's 5x7 by 0.3. So it's no bigger than this. Because this is 7 inches. And just like it says this is, and the display is not 7 inches. That's the display. This is the whole thing. So if you were reading a comic book, for example, on this new color Kindle, it's probably going to be just this size, unless they've made a mistake somewhere in either dimensions or they're just being deceitful about the actual screen size. It's going to look like this, this is one of the new Conan comics, by the way. And this is how double page spreads show up on these, which is not great. That's super tiny, but this is just small. So it seems to me this is too small to read a regular comic book on comfortably. It's just too itty bitty. If it's actually going to be this size, and it sounds like it is, I guess you could read it one panel at a time, but that sucks. That's no way to read a comic book. And you still have the issue of double page spreads and large panels and things like that. I don't know. It just doesn't sound fantastic as far as that goes. I've got it pulled up. I have an actual Kindle tablet here. This is an ancient one. But yeah, I've got the specs here. And yeah, it says the whole size of this thing is 7 inches long, 7 inches tall. It's 7 inches. And so even though it says the display, Amazon's 7-inch color display technology with built-in light, but the whole size of the thing is 5x7x3. So the display, it's not actually 7 inches, it looks like. It's just, it's wee. And so what else would you need color for, I guess? You would need it if you were reading magazines. That seems a little small for magazines as well. If they made a color e-ink device the size of their Kindle Scribe, like if they had a 10-inch device, that would make more sense. You know, I could see that. It would be super expensive though, because I mean, even the one that's little or regular size is $279, which I believe is over $100 more than a regular Kindle Paperwhite. So I'm wondering who's going to buy this and why you would buy this. And I know there are people that are excited about this right now. They're like, ooh, the new color Kindle. I'm going to get it. And I know a lot of these people watching right now, already own Kindles that function perfectly well. And so you already have a Kindle that works. Why are you going to buy a color Kindle for $279? And you're going to get a cover for it. So that's going to bring it up to about $300, right? So why would you spend $300 on a color Kindle when you already have a Kindle that works, when all you do on this thing is read books that are just text on, a white background? I guess if you've got a color Kindle, you can make the background any color you want, I'm assuming. I guess. But still, why? Why would you buy this? Why? I guess that's my question. I suppose if you're a little kid and you're reading kids' books, but even then the size seems wrong. I don't know. It could just be me. I could just not get the appeal of a device this size with a color screen, considering what you're probably going to be using it for. But you tell me, why get this new color Kindle? Why?